everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Christina, and if you're not new here, as always, thank you so much for coming on back and for supporting. So I have a Sephora haul in front of me. I probably can honestly say, fun fact, I shop at Sephora once or twice a year, and you're probably thinking, that sounds absurd, that sounds like a lie, but it really isn't. I make videos, I create content. I don't go shopping for makeup much. And another fun fact, I get more skincare PR than makeup PR. So I kind of stick to my holy grails, but I figured it was time to get some new things, switch it up, create new videos, create new content. So we're just gonna get right into it. I've got different things here, all makeup related. I've got eyeshadow palette, I've got some primers, I've got some lip products, some powders, some cream products. Let's just jump right into it. I thought what better way than to speak about a haul than to do a first impressions and not really a review, because all these things are new to me and I'm gonna try them for the first time with you guys. So let's stop blabbering and just get into it. I have absolutely nothing on my face, which is probably a no-no. I could use probably a little bit of a moisturizer. So I'm just gonna moisturize my face. If my face seems a little red on camera, I actually just did a look before this and then scrubbed it all off because I really wanted to try these products. And then a little Aquaphor for the lips. You know, Aquaphor always comes through. Can never go wrong with some Aquaphor. Okay, so first things first, as far as primers, I've got these two. Now this is the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer, which everyone has heard of. I'm sure everyone has also tried it except for me. So this is what it looks like. I hear it's really great for prolonging your makeup. It just has a almost sticky texture, which helps grip your makeup, hence the name, and make it look really, really good and last really long. So I have this one, and then I also have Charlotte Tilbury. This is my first Charlotte Tilbury anything. Her Flawless Filter. So this, when I see people use it, it is tinted. You can use all over the face as a flawless filter or on top of foundation if you want extra coverage. I got mine in 4.5 medium. Let's also hope all these shades work well for me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use both, because why not? So we'll go in with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and let's see. Blend a thin layer onto clean skin before makeup. Allow 1 minute to fully absorb to activate grip for all day hold. So I'm not gonna use too much. I think that's a good amount. And I'm just gonna work that into my fingers, and I'm working that around. Giving this 1 minute to set. Okay, so next I have the Flawless Filter. It looks pretty good shade-wise. Depending on how this applies, I may or may not need foundation. So let's give this a swatch. Oh yeah, this color is definitely good. And I don't even know how to apply this. I think I've seen people apply it with brushes or sponges. So I'm gonna apply just to like half of my face, I guess. I've got a dense brush. Let's see how that works. Very, very lovely on the skin. Maybe I need to get you guys a little closer here so we could focus on face and skin. Definitely not foundation worthy unless you were just like looking for something to look put together, like something really fast, quick, and easy. But of course it's not a foundation, so I don't know why I keep comparing it to a foundation just because it is tinted, but the luminosity on this is insane. It looks freaking beautiful on the skin. It's not even gripping to any dry spots. Just very, very luminous. It looks very pretty. Okay, let me finish the other side. So far, so good. Everything's applying really easily. Everything looks really good. Next, I didn't purchase a new foundation, but a foundation we could use that you can find at Sephora is Rare Beauty. It's my favorite at the moment, and unfortunately it is like a smidge dark, but we will make it work. Absolutely love this foundation. It looks so good on the skin. It's so easy and quick to blend out. You can see like it's a little bit dark for me right now. I'm super pale. Who else is happy? Spring is on its way. Today is 64 today, but the sun has been playing peekaboo. So with the same brush, just gonna work that in. I feel like it looks a little bit more wet on camera than in person, maybe because of all my lights, but of course we'll tone that down with some powder. Again, Rare Beauty, I'm gonna use a concealer because I didn't get a concealer. New trick that I learned, which I'm obsessed with right now, is I always apply my concealer and then try to just quickly blend it in. Let it dry. Let it dry. Just a minute or two, and it just blends so much easier and it gives you more pigment for your under eye. So now I'll go in with a flat brush and just work that in. And I start down here and work my way up so that I don't have so much concealer directly under my eye, like right by the lash line, because that's where I have the most wrinkles. So if you start there and you put too much product with wrinkles, you're definitely gonna increase your probability of creasing. Like, look at the difference. It looks so good. Bronzer, I got this Sei, and you can totally correct me down in the comments. Sei Sun Melt Natural Cream Bronzer. I got mine in medium bronze. It's a lightweight whipped cream bronzer. Creates a sun-kissed velvety finish blend with a buffing brush on targeted areas. Use a small amount or for all over glowing bronzy color. Alright, let's just give it a whirl. Looks like this. Really like the packaging on this. This almost reminds me of the Chanel one everyone had at that time. I didn't have it. I didn't have it. So this is the color. It looks really good. It looks warm. Like, it's not gonna give me, it's not gonna make me look orange. So it's looking for a dense brush. I think I'm gonna use the same brush I just did my foundation with. Now this brush I've been using is from Mented Cosmetics. You guys know I love me some Mented Cosmetics. So I'm just going to lightly tap in here. I don't want too much product so that we're able to build it up. I'm gonna start here. You can already see where like I have this natural shadow contour. Let me grab my mirror. I really like how this feels on the skin. It almost feels like nothing. And it's just super, super soft and so easy to blend. Like, this blends in absolutely no time. You can see that nice and warmth I have on this side. The nice warmth I have on this side. This is so beautiful, like absolutely beautiful. It took no effort at all. You can continue to build it up to the intensity that you want, but you guys know me. I love my natural look, and this is just, everything is coming together very nicely. These two right here, these are powders. These are from LYS. So this is the No Limits Matte Bronzer and the Higher Standard Satin Matte Cream Blush. So that's perfect. We'll jump into the cream blush now before we add any powders. Let me open this up. Packaging is super nice, super cute. This triangle, never have seen that shape before, so that's nice. This is the shade that I chose, Self Love. I would pick that because I could use a lot of self-love. This is such a pretty shade. I like that it comes with a mirror. That's really, really cute, and it looks like a lot of product there for you. I'm gonna go in with the same brush. Where did I put them? I'm gonna wipe off on the back of my hand, and then let's just dig in here. Whoa. Oh, okay. Let me dab a little over here. It's pigmented. I like to put on the apples of my cheeks too. I know some people like to just keep it up here. Depends on my mood. But for right now, I would like some on my cheeks. That blended in really, really beautifully. It looks so good. This side is definitely more pigmented than the other, so I'll go ahead and add a little bit more. Like, look how that color goes on. Super pretty. And look, it just blends 1, 2, 3. Put a little on my nose. Oh my god, how pretty does that look? I just look so youthful and glowing. We can move on to powders now. I am gonna add a light dusting of a, oh, I have a setting powder. Hold on. Rare Beauty, always an Optimist Soft Radiant Setting Powder. I got mine in light medium. Part of me feels like I probably should have went for a light because I like a softer or a brighter under eye, because that's definitely, oh, I love this. So you open it, has its little sifter here, so you could tap out exactly what you need. Yeah, this is looking a little dark. Not sure how I feel about that. I don't know if you could tell. I don't know why my lighting is kind of off. Can't see that, can you? Doesn't look too dark. It's definitely radiant, you can say that. It's got like these peachy tones to it. Oh, and I've got this brush here. I like a dome brush to go right underneath my eye. First, I'm gonna tap it out before I apply the powder, so I make sure that I don't have any wrinkles. So I tap it out so I can make sure I'm not sealing in the wrinkles. I'm gonna go like that. I could definitely use some more. This much on my brush, and I'm going to pat the under eye and then starting from the bottom and working up and set it. It took whoa, like, wow, that's a big difference. But I love how it's still really glowy. Like, it still has that radiance, but it's not as dewy as this. Like, this is extremely dewy, and this is so nice. It's more like a satin, but your radiance is just gonna still peek through, which is perfect, just the way I like it. So I definitely think though I could have went lighter. I think this is my skin tone, if anything. I think I could go a little bit lighter on this one. And it's still looking really good. It's not making it look cakey. It's not making me look dry. So let's move on. Now that we've already done some powder, we can move on to this powder. It's a bronzer. This is in the shade Courage Tan. Again, love the packaging, and it's magnetic, and of course I would scrape the top of that so it looks just like this. This is a very soft brown. I'm gonna grab this brush here, and as you can see I already tapped into it, and let's hope it's not. Don't tell me I just messed up my whole makeup. Well, this is all just testing everything anyway, but hold on before I talk too much. Wait, I need it's looking like, I don't know. At first it looked really dirty. It just looked, maybe it's the brush. Maybe it's the brush. I don't know if I like it. I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like it's like, I know it's brown, but it just feels like it looks dirty. I don't know. I feel like that sounds terrible. Okay, we're gonna put that one to the side. I'm undecided on that one. What else did I get? I guess we might as well move on to eyes. I have this palette. I got the One Size palette, Patrick Star. This is the very first One Size anything I've tried. This is the Patrick Star Visionary eyeshadow palette. Thought the colors were pretty cool. Neutrals with some pops, right? So let's just dive in with anything. Let's try this taupe of my game. And I'm gonna put this in the crease. Names are really cute. Manila Sands, Taupe of my game, Brownie, Sway Charm, Turban Legend, super, super cute. Masha, Walnut Strut, Book, Mango, Title Holder. These are cute. Everything, all of it. Get it? Do you get it? So I'm still going in with Taupe into the crease. Here. Look, I'm gonna put that right in the crease. And then I'm gonna go in with this mango color right down here. I'm gonna take Manila Sands like in the inner corner. Eyeshadow palette, which I really like. I've got an eyeliner. This is the Stila. I've been really wanting a brown eyeliner. This is the Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. I hope I can get this off after. I hope so. Alright, we'll give ourselves a little bit of a liner situation. Very pigmented straight off the bat. Ooh, I blinked. Okay, so I'm someone who barely does a wing, who barely likes doing a wing. And honestly, it was pretty easy with this on the, I just need to control my blinking. Let me do this eye, I'll be back. Okay, remember they are cousins, they don't have to be sisters, but not too shabby. I always find me doing my left eye is easier than doing the right eye. Don't know what that's about, but I think it looks really good. It's really nice and pigmented. It was like, that's the quickest I've ever done a liner. I think I like this one better than this one. I don't know what happened here. Move on to lips. I've got here, how many things? 2 things, just 2. Yeah, just 2. So one of my favorite makeup artists through Instagram is Katie Jane Hughes. Absolutely obsessed with all her content. I met her once. I met her once in person and was totally fangirling, and then she was like, oh, your makeup looks really good and this and that, and I was like, ah. So you see how excited I got? Okay, anyway, she always talks about makeup forevers, lip pencil in endless cacao. Like, this is her staple go-to. Like, it's always sold out because everyone always purchases it through her recommendation. So while I was shopping, I saw it was available and I was like, yeah, we're gonna try that. It's just this taupey brown perfect lip liner. It looks great on her, it looks great on other people. Let's see what I can do with it. Another fun fact, I can't line my lips. Every time I line my lips, they're completely different. I don't have a normal Cupid's bow. It kind of just like, the point is over here and I have another point over here, and in between is like this swoop, and it's just not the most flattering Cupid's bow. So it's very hard for me to line my lips because if I actually followed that line, it just doesn't look amazing. It's definitely looking gray on me, which I feel like it almost looks like that on her too. Alright, so that's what that looks like. It definitely needs color with it. Like, obviously it's not meant to wear on its own. Okay, so I reapplied a little bit more. Now the other thing that I did get was the Buxom Plump Shot Collagen Infused Lip Serum. I saw a lot of good reviews on this. It plumps, increases volumes, and decreases lip lines. So I wanted to give this a try. I'm actually gonna put it on top of the liner. So it looks just like this. Let's give this a whirl. I feel like it looks better with a gloss, the lip liner, and it almost makes my own lips look like it were a lipstick. I think that looks really nice actually with a gloss and the lip liner. And I can already sense a little bit of a tingle, nothing too extreme. I'm gonna sit with this for a few minutes and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I popped on some lashes while we were waiting. At one point my lips, like, I didn't know if I could keep doing it because it really got really intense. But right now it's subsided. It doesn't feel so bad. I definitely feel a little bit of a plumpness to my lips. I don't know if you can notice it, but I'll just keep wearing it and I'll let you know down in the comment section. But listen, that's everything that I got. Thank you so much for watching. Overall, I'm pretty impressed with all the products. I think my skin looks really good, even considering like using all these brand new products on top of each other together. The only one I probably am not sure about is the powdered bronzer from Lys, L-Y-S. So everything else is a definite must keep, must save. Please let me know which of these products you feel you love or maybe you don't really like. Let me know down below. Thank you guys so much for watching and I hope I see you guys in the next video. Bye.